Encounters that are random. That's the worst one I've come up with yet. They just keep getting progressively worse as I go on. Welcome to Random Encounter, the show about all the cool video game stuff that happened within the last week that you can't necessarily play. I'm Anthony, and this is kind of a late edition this week because I've been playing a lot of Max Payne. So much Max Payne, I'm beginning to look like Max Payne. I'm all leathery and stubbly, and I'm taking a lot of painkillers. Not a lot of painkillers. I don't want to say a lot, enough painkillers. More than enough painkillers. Have you heard about Fifth Avenue Frogger? This is a cool thing. This is a Frogger game that has been modified to use real traffic data from Fifth Avenue in New York. There is a webcam up on an office building that sends real-time traffic data to the arcade machine, and you watch as you play on the side of Fifth Avenue. There's a split screen where you see real traffic and how that is affecting your Frogger game, and I feel like it's just instantaneous death. I feel like there's no actual way for Frogger to get across Fifth Avenue. The real news here is that they applied to be part of the Smithsonian Art of the Video Game exhibit and did not get in, which is a bummer. They had like kind of a letter writing campaign that failed horribly. But they are bringing the machine around to different places in New York and hopefully around the country. So check out their website and keep up with them if you'd like to see this thing. I would love to play this. I feel like there's an Arduino involved. I still don't know what an Arduino is, but I feel like all of these things involve Arduinos. Like this thing, it is a portal turret. We all know portal turrets. This is a portal turret though that was made by a Penn State student for his advanced mechatronics final, which sounds like something that happens in a Michael Bay movie. Like a hot scientist would say that there is no way that we can possibly beat the invading forces because they have advanced mechatronics. But I guess that it is just like a class you can take. So basically, there is a camera and an Arduino and a couple Nerf shooters, and then this happens.
So it's tracking me, and once I stop,
that is so awesome. There is no shell on it yet, obviously. They're hoping to build one. My college final project, I think, was I put an egg into vinegar for a few weeks, and I kept track of osmosis. Boy, I sure do love Deus Ex Human Revolution, but I wish there was a way that I could bring it with me wherever I go. What's that you say? PlayStation Vita? What? Nintendo 3DS? No! I'm thinking more along the lines of a Tiger handheld LCD. Something along... Yeah, that's it. That's exactly what I'm looking for. This was made as part of a competition that Something Awful has every once in a while where they take new games and turn them into classic LCD handhelds. There were some good ones this time around. There was Minecraft, there was Shadow of the Colossus, there was Human Centipede. Not everyone at Something Awful is entirely okay, but I like it. Head to the link below and check out all of the games that people made. They're really good. I just love that there are buttons on the Deus Ex handheld that say, ask for this, and did not ask for this. It's a joke from the game. We share that knowledge, and so now we're closer because we both understand the same joke. I've been told by various people, mostly women in my life, that my stuff in my house looks like a dorm. I've been told that I have to step it up. And I don't know why, because I bought the best $25 bed in a bag that they had at the store. But I guess if I was going to move up, if I was going to upgrade, I might move to something like this, which is an heirloom Zelda quilt handmade by this woman on Reddit for a friend's wedding that accurately depicts a screenshot from Link to the Past. It took over 100 hours, 6 months, and $200 worth of materials. Not to mention the knowledge required to make such a thing, which I assume requires an Arduino or a needle and thread, but potentially, knowing the internet the way I do, an Arduino. It's super awesome. I wish I had one of those. Let's all email her at once and ask for one and see what happens. Just, hey, make me one, or 7 of Mega Man, or like a Mega Man one. Anyway, that is all the cool, weird stuff that I found this week. What have you found? Let me know down below in the comments, or you can contact me. It's really easy. The email is contact@anthonycarboni.com, and I'm on Twitter @acarboni. And remember, we do one of these every Tuesday, so subscribe if you haven't yet. That's youtube.com/rev3games, @rev3games on Twitter, and revision3.com/games on revision3.com.